Well, today is Super Bowl day and there is such an excitement about town. I've just walked up to the supermarket, came back with a load of groceries, fruits and salads because that's what I'm having for my lunch as I watch the American Super Bowl. Now, have you ever watched Super Bowl and do you understand the game? Well, I've watched American football for over the years. I really don't understand the game, and I am going to make sure that before I leave Orlando this month or this week, I will understand the concept of the game. I can see everyone getting excited about it, and I want to get just as excited as everyone else. So I am going to be glued to the front line being the settee, and I will be watching this game, watching the strategies, because that's what really counts. This game, which I seem to think has no meaning, surely has a meaning, but it's understanding the tactics, strategy and applying them. So I'm going to be watching it with my eyes keenly open. Now, did I tell you that I have been in Orlando for the last 2 weeks? Yes, and it's all a part of me getting extremely fit. When I look at the body, I've been cringing because I know there needs to be a lot of work done, and I've taken stock of what needs to be done. First of all, I acknowledge that, yes, I'm extremely overweight. Being weighed, had a BMI of 48 a month ago, and now I've gone back in and it's down to 38%. So something's happening. All the hard work, the commitment, the dieting, training, and really a mindset that says, Vanessa, you can obtain optimum health. There's nothing stopping you, nothing at all stopping you from getting back to the weight you used to be. Yes, I look at the clothes, some of the clothes I used to wear and think, my goodness, did I really used to wear those? What happened? So I tell you what happened. I ate and I ate and I ate. And the exercises, guess what happened to that? They just stopped happening. But the last 2 months in particular, there's been a reversal. And I am exercising every single day, being really strategic with the kinds of food I'm eating. It's been a wonderful pleasure, especially having a certain set of people around me to make sure that I'm doing all the right things. So once you align yourself, and this is what it's all about, aligning yourself with your truth. The truth is that within this body, there is a slim person waiting to come out, and she's ready to come out right now. So I'm working hard on this. I'm sitting by the pool right now, relaxing, because this week was really tough in the gym. I pushed myself in one of the classes with John Garcia. He's one of the trainers at Celebration Health. He has a boot camp, and my goodness, he pushed me. I was in tears. I was on the floor. But the great thing about it, the other people in the group, they were cheering me on. Vanessa, come on, you can do it. I was on the floor now. Just imagine, like a crab stance, walking on your hands and feet and kicking one foot up, bringing the other one forward, doing that, the length back and forward on a basketball court. I was crying. Well, my mother said, your nose has got to run if you want to look pretty. And believe me, my body is going to be transformed. In fact, it's not going to be transformed. It is being transformed. I've got some great trainers around me right now, working with some great people who have my interest at heart. And I am committed to this new person, not just my body but my mind, and the work which I'm about to do this year. A lot of training, a lot of personal training. And when I say personal training, I'm talking about effective communication. Yeah, that's my niche. There are a lot of young people who I've been speaking to for the last few months, and a particular college, they've asked me to come along and train their young people how to tell their story. When I got that invitation, it really made me look at myself, because I'm going to be presented on a more regular basis. When I saw my reflection in the mirror, I wasn't too happy with what I saw. I knew I had to do something about it. I'm always going to. But I stopped going to do something, and now I've taken action. I'm doing something about it. And I must say, I'm extremely pleased with what's happening. Since October, in fact since June, I've lost 1 stone and 9 pounds. Yes, that is a lot of weight. Yes, I'm still big, but it's amazing because of the commitment that I put into this work. How the changes are taking place, small changes are taking place daily. So if there's something that you feel that you've been putting off for many years, now's the time to just take stock. Sit down for a moment and just write down your goals, how you see yourself, what it feels like, what it looks like, what it smells like, the people who are in your circle of influence. These are some of the things I had to do to really realise that I had to make a change. Nobody was telling me that you have to change. I knew within myself it was time for me to change. I felt it. So I'm going to go inside now because Super Bowl's about to start and I really want to get a heads up on how this game is played and start to use the strategies in the coaching programs that I'm going to be developing. So let's speak soon.